Now then friends, how we all doing? Welcome back to the channel, more Witcher 3. And we're in our conquest now to head off to Skellige and find Ciri in the Isle of the Mist. As you can see by the armour in front of yourselves, we've unlocked and crafted the Netflix series Witcher gear. The swords are a bit rubbish, but we've kept the swords on we had previously. They're a bit lower than the ones we currently had, so we've not got them on, but we've put the Witcher armour on because it absolutely looks class in my opinion. Really cool detail in the stud work and such. But yeah, we got that in the last episode. If you missed that, head down below, check that out. You'll find it there. But we're going to head to Skellige now. Head to the Isle of Mist, track down Ciri, and then take her back to Kaer Morhen, where the fight will commence against the Wild Hun. So it's going to be an action-packed episode. Do stick around. And if you are new and you like to look at the channel, like, subscribe, turn that notification bell on as well so you're notified when I upload. And yeah, be prepared for this episode. Other than that, folks, we'll make us way to Skellige. And I will see you all on the other side, my friends. So we're here in Skellige, folks, as we do a roly-poly down to the boat. We'll take this boat and head to the Isle of Mist. It's a bit of a sail, like, if I remember correctly. But that won't stop us in our aim to track down Ciri and keep her safe. Get up, can you get on board, please? Thank you, sir. Right, this is it, folks. Let's go and find our Ciri. I'll sail there while this great music's playing. Nod back and forth to myself. And then we're going to go and get Ciri, like I say. Let's go. So here we go. Into the mist we travel to find our Ciri. We should get a little notification in a minute to save the game at a critical point. So we'll do that and then we'll head on in. Should just be through here. Here we go. Now we must follow this. What Avallac'h did us. Alright, let's follow it in then. Lead us, my little glowing friend. Lead on. Got all shipwrecks though, man. It's madness. Which way are you going? Left it is. Nearly head on first into that rock then, because it couldn't make its bloody mind up. Of course there's sirens. Get off my ship. Just got to watch out for all chuffing rocks and that through here. It's bloody mental. Mate, do you mind turning last second? Bleeding hell. Where's it gone that way? Oh my god, how it just suddenly turned. Right, we're here. That's all that matters. Tell you what, we'll pull it up as far as we can. Let's get off here. Oh, hello. We want that. Thank you. Oh, there's another chest here as well. Let's just quickly run down beach. See if we can't grab out else. Imagine there'll be loot washed up all over this island. Not many people will know about this place, surely. Let's follow the orb again. Foglet. There's another one. No more. Didn't fancy it now. Right, we head on up. Let's get a sprint on. Should be a little house just up here, and there it is.
Firefly stopped at the hut. I'll look inside. Locked. Anybody in there? Damn. I'm not gonna hurt you. Open up.
Oh, you blew our fucking cover. Who are you? What do you want?
Looking for a young woman with ashen hair.
I'm Geralt, a witcher.
Oh, go away.
Looking for a young woman. Ashen hair, scar on her face. Will you let me in?
No.
How many are you?
How many of you are in there?
Why do you need to know? You've taken a bloody census. By my mum's beard, get yourselves together, lads. You there, outside the door. Geralt, that right?
Yeah, Geralt.
Listen, Geralt, let's cut to the thick of it. We survived a shipwreck recently. Beasts from the depths ate some of my lads, and the rest of us found shelter here. Not too special, that, as dangers litter this isle, but it does go to explain why we're a wee bit distrustful.
I'm not going to hurt thee.
Got nothing to fear from me.
Said the fox to the gaggle of geese. I've lost too many mates already. I won't risk it. I can't.
Say I find your mates. Will you believe I mean no harm?
Aye, but I'm not counting on either coming too easy.
How many are there?
3. Ivo, Gaspard, and Ferenc.
This Ivo. Where do I look?
Edget insisted he'd explore the caves to the east. Tried to knock it out his head. Literally. Bugger wouldn't budge.
Gaspard. Where'll I find him?
He said it was defeatist to sit and wait to be rescued. We had to take action, or at least he did. Claimed to have spotted a lantern out to sea, so he said he'd climb the highest peak to look out for ships.
Where'd Ferenc go?
West, in search of a ship that's said to be out there.
Ferenc, he's handy. Thought I might fix it up, make it seaworthy.
All right. See if I can't find all 3. See ya.
I'm content to understand.
Right, so we've got to find 3 of these people now. So this first one, we're going to straight back down here. Right, through we go. What's that one? Come on. Out of it. Best way to deal with them. Get out of it. And there's a fiend here. That's right.
Tried to flee the fiend. Stubby legs. Too slow. Come on.
We're not asked. Ow! Can't even. Don't even do all. Oh god, he nearly had us then. Waiting for this effect to wear off. Does me nothing. That's him. We'll take all that though, thank you. Here he is.
One of the missing dwarves. Shame he's dead.
Right, on to the next 2 then. Which one's closer? We will go for the one out here. They're all round about the same. Hey, let me make my way there, folks. Right, here we go. Other one should just be around here. Is there? Look on top of the rock. Oh, got 2 water hags.
Not bad.
That's one dealt with. Dealt with them. Right, pal, how are we going to get you down?
Man! Am I ever pleased to see you?
I talked to your friends. Come down.
Right. I'm coming. You lucky devil, you. You know, I've one regret. That...
Dead. Damn.
For goodness sake, man. There it is. That on to the 3rd one, then it is. Let's see if we can save him. Now, if I remember correctly, he's up in this lighthouse, which is obviously where the arrow's taking us anyway. But I forgot what they call it now. He's got a problem with falling asleep. I forgot what they bloody call it. They'll get out, they'll tell us what it's bloody called. I always seem to forget the bloody name of it. Not bloody sleep apnea or something, is it? I might be wrong. Forgive me if I'm wrong, folks. It's something like that anyway. I will climb this ladder, because he's right at the very top. Take them while we're here. Can hear him chattering away to himself.
Hey, wake up.
Shoo. Back to bed, Nibbles.
Wake up.
What's happening? Who are you?
I'm Geralt. Your friends asked me to find you, Ferenc, and Ivo.
I'm afeard they're dead. Some horror swarmed Ivo, saw it with my own eyes. And Ferenc, I heard him. A blood-curdling cry, then the roar of a beast.
Let's get back to the hut. I'll protect you along the way.
Shame about the lads, really, but what can you do? Come on.
But I should warn you, I suffer from narcolepsy, meaning...
I know what it means. Don't worry, I'll keep you awake.
That's what it's called.
Off we go then.
Narcolepsy. Not sleep apnea, you prat. Geralt's like, for God's sake, man. Come on, you.
Gonna hang your head from my saddle.
Oh, you're a little shy. Come on, you.
Drifting off. I'll soon...
Oi.
Wake up.
Right, just a wee bit longer.
Get up.
Get your ass up. What's that? What happened to his foot then? Come on.
Know much about this isle.
Almost nothing.
You know, it ain't on my map.
A common characteristic of enchanted islands.
You think it's enchanted?
It's the one thing I'm sure of.
Alright, come on, mate. We're just here now. Let's get you inside. Here we are.
Brought you your friend.
That's so. Let's hear him then.
Wake up.
I'm awake.
Gaspard! Stand back! I'm opening the door.
Gaspard! Ha! You seem a bit muddled.
Muddled. A bit drowsy, that's all.
What of the others?
Found one near a monster's den. He was already dead, sadly. Saw another fall from a cliff. Broke his neck.
Shit. Raverick told me to have an eye on the snot. 'Twas his nephew. Thanks for helping, and sorry I didn't trust you.
Oh, everything's gone wrong. What'll we do now?
Got a boat. You can leave with me, but I need to find someone first.
An ashen-haired lass?
Yes.
Oh, dreadful sorry.
Step aside.
Step aside.
She's cold. Spirits left her. Nothing we could do.
Let's wait by the boat.
Not gonna lie, when I first saw that, it had me.
Guess not all of Vesemir's teachings have receded into oblivion.
A witcher can forget to eat, to drink, to breathe even. But a witcher never ever forgets to care for his blade.
Yeah, I used to repeat that incessantly. Never tired of doing it either.
What creature was it?
Huh? Creature?
One that gave you the scar over your left eye. It's new. I don't remember it.
Souvenir from the Cockatrice of Spala. Another addition to the collection. Nothing special. Yours has healed beautifully, though.
Avallac'h. He prepared some special ointments for me. But that was before the curse gripped him. Wonder where he is now.
We lifted it.
We lifted the curse. He's at Kaer Morhen, waiting for you.
Are you serious? You must be. You'd not jest about something like that. A nice thing to wake up to.
You trust him?
Avallac'h? He's not let me down to date. Not once.
Why exactly is Avallac'h helping you? Sages have never been fond of humans.
He doesn't do it for me. It's about my power. As if it could ever be about anything else. Avallac'h tried to teach me how to control my ability. He was also making sure I didn't fall into Eredin's hands.
What's Eredin after? What's he want from you?
What everyone wants. Control of my powers. His homeworld faces annihilation. Eredin's decided to invade ours. Brilliant, wouldn't you say? Can't achieve much on his own, so he needs to bring an army. Except his navigators can't possibly move him and thousands of NL between planes. Their abilities won't allow it.
whereas yours will.
Exactly. And if I die in the process, well, that's a necessary sacrifice.
How'd you ever start traveling with Avallac'h?
As soon as I'd left you and Yen on the Isle of Avalon, I found myself pursued. Eredin and his Red Riders were on my heels. I fled through many worlds, many times. They came very close to catching me once. It was then that Avallac'h appeared, out of nowhere. He found a portal, and took us to a world where Eredin couldn't find us for, perhaps half a year.
The world where Eredin couldn't find you, what was it like?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
People there had metal in their heads, waged war from a distance, using things similar to megascopes. And there were no horses. Everyone had their own flying ship instead.
Ciri, stop fooling around.
Told you wouldn't believe me. We should have stayed there.
So why'd you return?
I thought the hunt had lost my scent for good. I thought I was safe. Besides, I wanted to find you. You and Yennefer.
You were looking for us, we were looking for you. Times I thought you were just a step away. Other times, felt like I was going around in circles.
I'm not surprised. There were times I fled pell-mell headfirst and forward.
So tell me how it happened, step by step.
Eredin located us mere moments after we landed on Skellige. Soon after, he and his riders surrounded us. I thought it was over, the end. Turned out Eredin had other plans. He produced the phylactery, uncorked it. A fog enveloped us, and Avallac'h began gasping for air.
That's how Eredin cursed Avallac'h, triggered his transformation into Uma?
Yes. He didn't wish to kill him. Humiliation, that's what he was after. But Avallac'h refused to succumb without a fight. He cast a spell that wrought havoc in the hunt's ranks.
And in a full half of a forest on Skellige.
Yet it also gave us time to flee. Avallac'h opened a portal. I leapt in. He was supposed to follow right behind me, but something went awry. Impaired by the curse, he failed to reach the portal in time. We had agreed that if anything went wrong and we were separated, we would meet at his hideout in Velen.
But you failed to meet there.
Yes, we failed to. Once through the portal, instead of at Avallac'h's hideout, I landed right in the middle of Crookback Bog. I barely escaped the crones. And then there was the Baron. You know, he took me hunting. I killed a wild boar with my sword.
I heard.
A coincidence, really. I had no desire to hunt that day, but it felt wrong to refuse. I'd taken nothing remotely resembling a hunting weapon. I simply hadn't intended to hunt. I was wandering through the forest, breathing deep the air. And then I heard a strange sound. Unsettling.
Boar attacked you?
Mm-hmm. Big as a bison, and lumbering straight at me. And all I had was my sword. Had to manage.
Did just fine, judging by how the Baron's men remember it.
Simple soldiers, the whole lot. But we got along splendidly. A shame I had to leave. Flee. But I didn't want to bring the wild hunt down on them. Apart from which, I knew by then the curse was progressing. So instead of looking for Avallac'h, I decided to find you and Yen.
So how'd you even meet a man like Whoreson Jr.?
You and Yennefer were nowhere to be found, and I needed someone who could fix the phylactery. No ordinary craftsman would do. I needed a mage, one with extraordinary powers. Dandelion took it upon himself to help me. It was as if his honor depended on it. He arranged a meeting with a mage, but it proved a trap set by the temple guard.
Failed to mention that.
Probably didn't want to worry you. Later, we learned the guard did that sort of thing regularly, in the hope of nabbing anyone who collaborated with mages. We needed to find another way. That was clear. Then Dandelion said he knew a man who owned a piece of Novigrad, as he put it, could do more than others. He was certain to know someone who could fix the phylactery.
Whoreson Jr.
Mm-hmm. I suspected it might not be the best idea, but I was desperate. I had no choice.
You suspected right. Whoreson was not the ideal partner in crime.
Damned simpleton got it in his head that we cheated him and kidnapped Dudu.
Who you promptly freed only to have to flee to Temple Isle. Great idea.
We hadn't planned it. Had no time to consider, we just bolted. I didn't even realize the guardsmen were driving me into a trap. Suddenly there I was, and I knew I had to disappear. At once.
And that's when you landed back in Skellige.
The shore of Hindisfjall. The first pleasant place that came to mind. Hjalmar and I used to swim there.
Wait, so you actually wound up there by accident? I thought you and Avallac'h had arranged something.
No, he simply sensed me used my power. Just as Eredin can sense where I am, where I travel. In fact, Eredin arrived soon after I did. His riders in tow. Once again, things happened quickly. Lofoten, the Hunt's attack, my flight. And then, dreams. Just dreams.
What did you dream? I've had nothing but nightmares lately. Pretty horrible.
Likewise, for the most part. In one, a monster grown from a stillborn child chased you. Ugh, that was horrible. Had a few nice dreams. For example, in one we sat around a fire, drinking good wine, and all around people danced and laughed.
I like that one a lot better.
Me too. But these dreams, and the others, ended in some tower. No matter what I dream, in the end, I would enter a tower.
Recognize it? Know where it might be?
Not sure. I don't think so, but there was something familiar about it. And something terrifying. The tower was stark and dead. But at the same time, I felt I had to enter it.
Did you?
No. Dreams all ended with me searching for the entrance. And the last time, instead of the tower, I saw your grizzled face. If not for the scar over your eye, I'd have thought I was still dreaming.
I was afraid you were dead. Found some dwarves here. Said they'd try to wake you, but you were cold as ice and you weren't breathing.
And yet you came in.
Who listens to dwarves these days? Speaking of which, they're probably getting antsy. We should go. Got a boat on the beach. Once we land, we'll head for Kaer Morhen. On horseback.
Right. Conventional means of travel. They're just better. Though a portal would be quicker.
And draw Eredin to us immediately. Rather not risk it. Besides, I hate portals. Damn. Listen, we gotta think of a way to...
They're here.
Get us out of here.
They'll know where we've gone. They'll know how to find me.
They already do. Ciri, take us home.
And we're back home. Just like that.
Whoa now.
So nice to see her happy, man.
Welcome back, child.
Ciri! My, you've grown beautiful.
No point standing around. Come on, time to greet the others.
You've not changed a bit. Any of you. All just like I remembered.
What?
Little sis.
Awkward!
We're all here. Everyone you asked for help. Avallac'h's resting in the tower, still in pretty bad shape. No reason to do it out here. Come inside.
The way she ran to Vesemir though, man.
Damn, it's good to see you again.
Maybe I'll give you two a moment.
Triss, please.
No, you must have missed each other terribly. A minute's delay won't hurt anyone.
No, we all better go now.
No, we should get going. They're waiting for us.
Pretty awkward, that, innit? Yeah, I always found it lovely how she ran to Vesemir.
Their navigators open portals, rifts that we might counter with diamond.
Here we are.
They also
Geralt. How are things?
No, we'll leave him there. I didn't know if he says out. I couldn't remember. I'll take that book. Here's Zoltan, look.
You found her. They told me the hunt was after her.
I certainly hope this gas will work.
Right, let's head into Keep and speak to everyone then.
She's one of us, Geralt. No way we'll let him take her.
Well then, Lambert.
Damn piece of junk. Barely younger
Let's
than
go.
Vesemir.
Greetings, Wolf.
Let's go meditating.
Elbow higher.
It's high enough.
You drop.
Glad to see you.
Set out alone, Vess tracked me down. Insisted on coming.
I ought to give you a hiding for not asking my help, but I took it all out in roach along the way.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Some
this.
old friends.
What's this horse son doing here?
We need him.
You might have forgotten what he did. I haven't.
Gotta understand me.
Gotta save Ciri, whatever the cost. And Letho's faced the hunt before.
I don't question his abilities. I simply don't trust him.
Letho won't betray us.
You're naive. Always have been. Usually I don't give a shit, but this time it could kill Vess and me both. Think this through before it's too late.
We'll stay and help. But we don't want him at our backs.
I actually forgot about that interaction if you help Letho out. But yeah, that's an interaction you get if you manage to meet up with Letho. Where's the bloody stairs now? Over here. Chuffing lost my way then. Keep on heading in. Jesus Christ, how fast did they get up here? Kira. How do?
Greetings, Geralt.
Thank you for coming. The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri. Want to take her. We'll stop them.
How do you even know the hunt'll show?
They always know where I teleport to, and they move from place to place in an instant.
So what's our plan?
Gotta take the initiative.
Eredin, the king of the hunt. He's confident. He'll strike hard, hoping to defeat us with the force of the blow alone. We've got to take the initiative away from him. Foil his plan.
I'll generate a magic dome over the fortress. It will scatter them, force them to land in the woods.
If they're dispersed out in the woods, we could hunt down small groups of riders.
Got our first volunteer for the hunting party. I'm the second.
Count me in too. Always believed attack is the best defense.
The hunt will try to penetrate into the fortress through navigator portals. I can do nothing against this kind of magic, so you'll need to find and close as many as you can while hunting in the woods.
Lambert'll make us dimeridium bombs. Remember the formula?
Of course.
Excellent. Erden should work on the portals as well. I shall also give you each an amulet. Snap them in half and you'll become invisible, at least while you remain still or move slowly. Move abruptly, engage any foes, clash with them, and they will see you. Apart from that, they will be able to hear you and smell you. If you come across a large unit, do not attack. Signal Triss and she will provide support.
I'll look for your signal. Soon as I see it, I'll rain fire on the forest.
Ciri's most important, of course.
Ciri's most important in all of this. The hunt's after her, and we have to defend her at all costs.
What do I do?
Stay inside the keep. If they break through, come inside. We'll all converge to help you.
Out of the question. I can look after myself.
No one doubts that, child. But remember the most important moment when hunting a monster?
Wait for an opportunity.
After the council, I'll give you an amulet. If you use it, a ball of fire will land where you're standing, just in case.
We have to work together.
Remember, there's only a few of us. We have to help each other, work together. If anything goes wrong and the hunt puts us on the defensive, we pull back, make a stand at the gates of the fortress. The inner courtyard is our last line of defense. If we don't stop them there, we're doomed.
Now for the rest of the plan.
What else do we have that we can use?
Since you plan to ambush the hunt in the woods, I could dig some trapping pits, blue stripe style.
Meaning?
Deep as the dark abyss, bottoms bristling with sharpened stakes.
I brought this Mahakaman mix. Flammable as bone-dry saltpeter and ploughing sticks to anything. We fill some barrels, stack them in a narrow passage, and fire them up at an opportune moment.
You know, we stand on a vast deposit of gas. If need be, I could open cracks in the earth, create explosions. I would need to prepare, though.
There's a laboratory and the workshop.
One thing to remember, we've got limited resources and even less time. We ought to decide what kind of weaponry will be most useful against the hunt.
Absolutely. We need to assign one type of weaponry each to the lab and workshop.
What's the lab get us?
Who needs access to the lab?
I started brewing some potions. Like to finish, if you don't mind.
I could prepare more of those Witcher's traps, but I'd need all the lab equipment.
Witcher traps, man.
There aren't many of us, so we'll need to prepare as many traps as possible.
Let's talk about the workshop. Been wanting to fix that breach in the wall, but we'll need the same tools to clear the rubble from the armory.
Rubble?
Haven't you heard? Roof caved in a couple of years back. There's some excellent swords in there. Swords we could use.
Filling in the breach seems just as important. They come through there, the siege will be over awfully quick.
Patch up the wall.
Fixing the breach in the wall's a priority.
We won't have time to do much else. Everything settled?
Yeah, let's get to work.
Yes, settled. We don't have much time, so let's get to work.
Let's sum up. Yennefer will create a magic barrier to repel the main assault. That should push the opposing force into the woods, where Lambert, Geralt, and Letha will be waiting. They'll use Dimeridium to close the Navigator's portals, stop as many warriors as possible from entering the fortress. Triss will be waiting for their signal, then give the riders hell. All others will repel any foes who make it inside the fortress walls.
If anything goes wrong, we abandon the outer courtyard, pull back to the keep. Remember, Aridin can't get his hands on Ciri. That's most important. Let's look at the map of the fortress, figure out the details. Can't help feeling we've overlooked something important.
Don't think about it.
Preparations coming along?
What's ready?
Haven't had much time to prepare, so not much, honestly.
I'm exposing you all to danger, unnecessarily.
You worry too much. Wipe that frown off your face, we'll make it.
Thanks for everything.
I'll saddle the horses. Come once you're ready to head into the woods.
Taking Letho with us.
You know my opinion.
Right, here we go. Let's take that on board. Where's the other thing we need? We'll take these though. These will come in handy. That. Take everything we can quickly. Right. Ciri's here, look, bless her.
Got a minute?
Serious talk coming.
I won't let them take you. You know that.
I know.
You gotta keep clear. Stay out of trouble.
Don't treat me like a child.
Didn't even do that when you were one.
I like it when you smile. Come here. Everything will be all right.
They say witches don't have emotions. You can clearly tell how much he loves Ciri. Like he says, like his own daughter. To war!
See that?
It's starting. Woods, now.
Let's do this. Can only imagine how she's feeling inside. Not being allowed to help.
Gonna have to thank Yen once this is all over. That spell, really something. And the invisibility.
Hounds could sniff you out, so don't get too close. And you'll be visible as soon as you start fighting. Remember that.
He always talk this much?
Only when he's nervous. Good work with these bombs, by the way.
Aim at the portals. Be precise. I'm out of dimeridium.
Yen mentioned casting the Erden at the rifts. Said the sign could seal them.
They're here. Time to say hello.
Slow down. Element of surprise is key. Stay hidden. Give Triss a chance to show them what she can do. Then we'll hit him.
Mean to say Marigold can conjure up more than a cloud of butterflies?
Lots more.
Sure, they're going at it. Let's just,
I'm about to piss off Marigold? Make sure and knock me upside the head.
Yeah, she'll mess you up. Alright, let's go and let's go and shut these down. Dimeridium bombs, we've got them on. First one's to the left. So we've got to get close enough for the hounds smelling us. Or you can just run in and do...
Pits.
Oh shit, I nearly fell in that.
More perfect.
Oh shit.
Relax. Roach is good at this kind of warfare. Covers won't collapse under our weight. Hunt Rider in full plate. That's another story.
Well, I've got chuffing wolves out here trying to attack me. Got wrong chuffing sword on, it's all gone tits up.
I hate portals.
Need to take all of their stuff. The actual wild don't give you some good stuff, man. There's another bit down here. Just gotta watch out for these bloody these holes, look. The madness. I don't think we'll hit that from here. No, that was a waste. That didn't work either.
One less to worry about. Come on.
Chuffing on things, get out of it. Come on, you twats. Take all the swords.
Geralt?
Hello, lads. Forgive me, just getting all this stuff. Is that not it? You having a laugh?
Problem solved.
Damn it. Not bad.
Geralt, come here! Look, they're regrouping.
See the commander? Name's Imlerith. I remember him from back when I rode with the hunt.
Damn it. Spell's waning. We're becoming visible.
We're gonna try to kill him.
Too risky.
Pansy.
What's with Marigold?
Shit.
It's all going off now.
You were meant to wait inside.
I must confront them.
I cannot hide forever. I must face them.
Back inside now.
No. Geralt gave the signal from the woods and Triss hasn't cast the spell.
Damn it. All right, run to her.
Oh, Zoltan!
Double chase!
He reminds me of Gimli a lot, man, Zoltan. You're working. What are you doing? You're.
Hold on, Triss!
Ciri, get back to the keep!
No! Geralt gave the signal!
Get out of it, man. What are you doing? Any more portals? Come on, let's have it. Oh, yes, Triss.
Damn it.
Go on, lads, kick the shit out of him. You just keep coming.
Geralt!
Have some of that, you twat.
Head back.
Therefore, use one of their bodies.
Go, go.
Let's go.
Jennifer's spell is waning. Blizzard's almost at the fortress.
Faster, Roach.
Don't stop. Marigold will shield us.
Get up there, lads. Come on.
Imlerith? Doubt it.
Don't let me down, Roach. Get over that bridge.
Large detachment approaching from the woods.
We need to close the gate before they get inside.
We're coming up, Vesemir.
Hey, damn it! Shut the gate!
I'm coming. It's a fate easier. Get rid of them.
I'd be terrified to face you in battle.
Thank you. That's the gate shut.
La da na.
He's a big boy, him. Yes, Kira.
That was amazing. Thanks.
You'd never have managed without me, would you? Come now, admit it.
Lambert, damn it! Stay with us! We gotta pull back! Yennefer's strength is waning!
Back inside we go.
Heads up! Fall back! Through the gate! Into the courtyard! Be alert! Watch out for each other! They found a way inside!
So I think we'll sort them out.
Not a second too soon.
Get back to your position. Fall back! Through the gate! Into the
Let's put Igni on. Right, let's get up these stairs, man, and into the courtyard. Leave them to deal with them. Can't get through yet. See, they're all following me. We can do it. Gabe! Smash him up.
Take the passage to the main courtyard.
Yes, Vesemir, we're on it. If I don't get stuck on a bloody roll. Roll? Wall.
Where's Eskel?
Damn it! We agreed he'd open that gate.
Hasn't done it yet. Means
He'll be fine. We've got Triss to worry about now.
So back over here then. She's up here on a bloody own, bless her. Get out of it, you little shits. Look at us all fighting together.
everything all right?
Yes, thanks. Things were looking shaky.
We had to fall back. They tried to get in through the main gate. I'm afraid they could succeed next time.
What's with Eskel? We have to retreat. He's in trouble. I'm going to help him. Remember the stone I gave you.
Back to Ciri. Go on, Eskel, kick his ass. Get up, man. Yeah, she can do that too, mate.
See, I can do it too.
Oh, yeah. Let's do this. I'm helping you, mate.
Should have stayed in the keep. Set your ass down like you were supposed to.
Hey, she just helped you.
Thank you.
We have to open the gate for them.
Come on, let's get down there. Not bothered by a bit of fire damage.
We have to open the gate for them.
Get it open.
Eskel's open the gate! We can retreat beyond it!
Fall back. You're not supposed to be out here.
Too late now.
They're coming in through the gaps!
Time iridium bombs. You'll find more in the crates by the walls.
Hold them back. I must form a circle of vitality.
We've got to close the portals. If we don't, we die.
Oh shit, I'm on fire. Ow! Let's get up here. Oh, get off Zoltan, man! Leave him alone! He's shield on, man. Get there and kill this one. Shit me, I'm gonna end up dying if I'm not careful. Let's put you on. Try and collect as much as we can, because all this will come in handy. Not bothered about the rotten flesh, I'm more bothered about the swords. Yeah, no worries, we'll head across now. There's some more bombs beside the wall, he said. Yeah, here. It's right, that hurt, and I threw that way too far. There we are. I'm coming. We're on the route. We'll get that. Over we get out. Come on.
Get inside.
Where is he?
You shan't escape me this time.
She'll not abandon you. You humans are so impractical.
Ciri, no! I forbid you! You always were an unruly child. I adored that about you. Now fly!
Quiet und im Gemorst.
Still not, even though I've played this multiple times. It always gets me the Vesemir apart, man. Always gets me that part. Honest to God.
I was too late to help him.
It's not your fault.
I should not have fled here to Kaer Morhen.
Avallac'h is weak, but alive. Triss is tending to the others.
I nearly killed you. Killed everyone.
You saved us.
We'd all be dead if not for you.
No, Geralt. The hunt would never have come to Kaer Morhen if I wasn't here.
Vesemir's funeral. We should prepare.
Poor Vesemir, man.
Don't blame yourself. No Witcher's ever died in his own bed.
You don't know how it is to see someone you love die. Because of you. For you.
We all knew what we were signing up for.
Yes. And you saved me. For how long? A week? A month?
We'll hide you. Cover your tracks.
No. I will flee no more.
Varthael. For those who remain, death should never take precedence over life. Pay your last respects to your friend. Then we must hold council.
Damn it, man. It always gets me, that end scene of the Kaer Morhen battle. Losing such a beloved character in Vesemir, and that's the only dislike I have, and it's not a dislike to a point where I hate it. I don't hate it, but you never do love losing a really iconic character such as that. As you could see, he was clearly like a grandfather figure to Ciri, and obviously Geralt and that sort, and Eskil. Even Lambert, for a sake, saw him as like a father figure for them. Bit of a sour place to end it on this episode, folks, but that's the way this game rolls. Hits you in the feels. But what a fight, the whole of the Kaer Morhen battle. How good did the Wild Hunt look as well? You know, just absolutely fantastic. Can't wait to play the rest of the game now. So yeah, I really hope you all enjoyed that one, folks. Long episode, I know, but when we come back, we'll pay his respects to everyone round the funeral, and then we'll head off, speak to Avallac'h about what we're going to do next. But yeah, as always, folks, really hope you all enjoyed that one. Thank you so much for being here and watching. Please look after yourselves, take it easy, and I'll catch you all in a bit.